Hi, this is Steph Gaudreau from StupidEasyPaleo.com, and today we're making my roasted butternut squash soup recipe. So to make this recipe, we're going to chop up a butternut squash. Here's a little secret, you don't even have to peel it. You can eat the peel of a butternut squash and it's such a time saver. So normally when I make this recipe, I don't even peel the squash. You blend it up, no one will ever know. So you're gonna chop up your butternut squash, 3 carrots, and about 1/2 of a medium onion. Just give it a rough dice. You don't want the pieces to be too small or it's gonna be more likely that they'll burn in the oven. So we put that on a sheet tray with some parchment paper, toss the squash, carrots, and onion with a little bit of olive oil, hit it with a little bit of salt, and that goes into the oven to roast at 375 for about 30 or 40 minutes. When I was growing up, my mom always used to steam vegetables, which doesn't taste good. Roasting the vegetables ahead of time, the butternut squash, the onions, the carrots, gives them that nice, yummy caramelization that brings out the natural sugars and adds so much depth of flavor without having to add a ton of extra fat or salt. It's the easiest way to make your vegetables taste amazing. And when they're done, we take them out. You can let them cool a little bit, and then we're gonna actually make the soup. So we take all the roasted veggies, we're gonna combine that with some spices, some cinnamon, a little ground sage, and a little bit of ground nutmeg. And then we're gonna add the coconut milk and some chicken broth. Coconut milk it has like a mouthfeel that's so close to dairy that other nut milks just can't replicate. So if you want that creamy texture, and that super nice mouthfeel that you get from cream or dairy, adding full-fat coconut milk to this recipe just gives it that last little bit of finesse. And we just blend that up till it's nice and smooth. If it's a little thick, add a little bit more broth and thin it out to your preference and serve it hot. All right, go and make this recipe for roasted butternut squash soup. It's one of my favorite soups ever. And if you want more soup goodness, including all of my favorites, head over to StupidEasyPaleo.com.